Alright, so it's time to go and get registration for my bike, and yeah, the lights are broke. They're not broke, they're just out of the sockets. Little plastic piece. So I already know the lights I'm gonna buy, even though I like these a lot. I wish that Yamaha would have just did a much better job of not making these rubber pieces. They knew they were gonna break, and we're gonna have to buy again. Alright, so let's go and go for a little joyride today. Alright, let's see here. It's been a long time, maybe like a couple months since I've ridden my baby. Alright, the car. Alright. He needs a bath too. Elohim, please guard and protect me. Keep me safe as I go for a ride. In the mountains or wherever. Ooh, it's been forever since I've been on this thing. Not really forever, just a month. But everyone who rides motorcycles, we love our bike. And hopefully, like, the microphone's not too loud. I didn't even check it, because I reset it. I was doing different vlogging with it. Alright, so I was riding my e-bike yesterday, and I had to really gear up. I was like, damn, it's cold. And I'm from Ohio. But I've been living here so long that everything feels kind of cold a little bit. Alright. So, it does feel like a nice day. And I have on all of my winter gear. For sure. Like, why do I feel something coming up to my neck? The breeze. Alright. Now, with my lights, it's just because it looks a little ghetto. Other than that, I would not replace my lights. I would like super glue or something. But the bike is so dope looking. It just looks like it's broke down. Alright, let's see here. Also, when I'm fully geared up like this, I definitely feel like a snowman or something. A Power Ranger snowman. Yeah, I'm glad I geared up because it's freezing. It's gonna start snowing soon. And I can't wait to go up in the snow. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. Alright. I have all my insurance, and my registration on my motorcycle expired last month. But I was doing all those concerts and stuff. So I'm like, I'll just wait until Christmas time. And then, because it was raining, it was all gray and cold, and you don't really want to ride your bike when it's all like that. I definitely will see some bikers doing their, this car was just like not going at all. That's crazy that he just did that. I'm gonna just relax. It's too early. It's not early, it's just like 1 or 2. But it's like he wasn't paying attention. I went vroom vroom, and then he probably was like, asshole, I'm gonna wait here for the light again. And that's exactly what he did. And this is when people have road rage and act crazy. But I'm too old for that. I'm not trying to get hurt, or because I'm Blackie, I'm not trying to go to jail at all. The police ain't trying to hear nothing from me. So, I just try to avoid situations that's gonna not be worth it for me to lose all what I've worked so hard for. Alright, I'm ready to go zoom zoom. Let's see what this guy's gonna do now. Is he gonna play around with me, or is he gonna go right away? Once that light turns green, great, he went. Now there's like a DMV kiosk up here. That's where I'm gonna go. And then, ooh, there's snow on the top of the mountains. I can see it. We're gonna go up there as soon as we make the plates not dirty. Because that's the one thing that I'm not trying to do, is getting caught riding dirty. Alright, let's see here. Here we go. Hopefully there's not a lot of people at the kiosk, so I can just go and do it. Get my little sticker. It's ridiculous. We pay all this for our automobiles, insurance, and we still have to do this whole sticker thing every single year, and it's ridiculous. Alright, I'm gonna go up in here. Let's go here. Bam, bam. Alright. Off the bike now. I gotta get the little registration stuff. I hope it's in here, because I think I took it out. Oh no, here it is. Okay. Alright, I'll come back to you in a moment. It's time to go in here and do the thingy thing. Dun, 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 dun. Please be open, please be no line. Oh, there it is. Some people there already there. That sucks. Alright, hopefully it's gonna be quick. Alright. Well, that took forever to get the little sticker for my bike. The machine kept breaking down. And then some people didn't know how to use it. And then on my registration card, it was like put in your license plate number. So I'm like looking at my registration card, and the last number is scratched off. I'm like, what the heck? Gotta go back outside just to look at my bike. Went back inside, stood in the line. Machine's not working. It's like in Spanish and telling me like to call a number, read it. I go ask the lady, she's not trying to help me at all. I'm like, look, I just saw you help the other lady, right? You said you reset it or something's happening. She was like, it's not. I'm like, look, I just watched you just tell that lady right over here. So can I see a manager? I was like, I don't even want to deal with you, right? So she acts like she's on the phone talking to the manager, like, oh, this number doesn't work. I'm like, fuck this shit, right? I walk away. I'm like, Elohim, help me. I walk over to the machine, and luckily the machine's just switched on by itself. Like, reset or something. So I did my thing. And then later on, the little manager came up to me. She was like, hello, hello. I'm like, hello. She was like, can I help you? I'm like, yeah, you're a worker that wouldn't help me, but I guess the machine reset by itself. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. She was like, no problem. I was like, okay. And that was it. Type my little information in. And I got my sticker. So I can go zoom zoom. And not be riding dirty. So I wonder if it's like a little bit more muffly with my voice, because I have on this thermal thing over my head. I don't know what it's called, but it like keeps my whole entire brain warm. But it covers my mouth and everything. Alright. I do want to get some V-Power, even though I have enough gas. I just don't want to stop again. I might go into the mountains right now. Alright, let's get some V-Power. Woo! Yeah, I gotta make sure I keep it slow though, because when I haven't ridden my bike in like a month or more, I get like a little nutso. Alright, time to get some V-Power. Alright, let's see here. Alright, just about to go into the little mountain area. And let's go on a little adventure. I'm kind of shocked that Target is still open. And alright, it's time to go zoom zoom. Let's slow it down, dude. Alright, so whenever I put the V-Power in, the car is like on steroids for sure, or the cocaine. I've never done any of those drugs, but I'm just thinking that it makes you like excited, crazy, I don't really know, but my bike definitely feels like it's Dragon Ball Z or something, like Goku, for sure. I don't know what they put in it, but I only use 2 types of gas. For my motorcycle, it's the Shell V-Power all the way. And for my SUV, that V-Power, I want to say it does something in my Mazda, but I feel like it burns it too quick, and the Chevron with the Techron works the best in my Mazda. I feel like it burns pretty good. It's got that Techron in it, cleans up it pretty good. Alright, I'm already going 64. Alright. Alright. I'm all bundled up pretty good. The only thing I feel a little cold is my hands a little bit, but I do have the special thermal gloves that I can put underneath these gloves if my hands start to get a little cold, because I know my hands will get freezing because I'm about to go up in the mountains. Alright, it's been like forever since I've been up here, but I have 2 more weeks off of school, teacher break, and then I don't know, I might want to go on an adventure. So I can definitely tell this V-Power in here is making my bike, like the throttle is like really sensitive, and it just wants to go faster and faster. That's it. Alright, I got my thermal on, so I feel warm, pretty good. But I already can tell that it's kind of cold down here. Oh, this is pretty through here. I definitely want to get in front of this Toyota, because I don't want to be following that car all the way up the mountain. So let's do a little zoomy zoom around. I was like, I'm changing my gears, but it wasn't changing. Oh, that's strange. Alright. It felt like I was clicking my gears, but they weren't changing. Maybe I was clicking it, but not really pulling up the, what is it called? I can't think because I'm riding. The shifter. Alright, so definitely it's still hard to talk and motovlog and pay attention. Ooh, bike feels really good though. Tires aren't warmed up yet, just yet, but we'll get them there. And I only got 20 minutes of video left, so I don't want to use it all. I want to get some good footage today. Ooh, so pretty. Alright, we're gonna do a lean with it, lean with it, lean with it, rock with it. Ooh, feels so good to lean like this. I've been missing it. Ooh, I leaned over pretty good there. Yeah. So definitely I know my body feels good too. I've been working out. So like my core feels good, my hips area feels good. I can feel it as I'm like tossing my bike and leaning it. It's just like my body's like so connected with my bike right now. Definitely got to get in front of these guys. That's like way too slow for me. Alright, let's get around this first with the reindeers. Alright, that's one. Here's the next one. See how you just can't just keep like going around like that? There could be other cars and stuff coming. Alright, there's number 2. Alright, now I can go zippity zip. Alright, today is Christmas just passed. I want to say it's like the 27th or the 28th of December 2025. Just finished all my concerts, nice and successful. Alright, gotta pay attention. Oh, I'm dipping pretty good. Ooh, that felt really nice. Everyone who doesn't like motorcycles, I used to be that guy. Until I had a little buddy friend. See, that guy was about to come in the lane split. He was trying to come over and he saw, I can't do it yet. Alright, let's see what's happening here. So you lean, the hips turn, I lean with the bike, head turns, zero. You just feel like super connected, like one with your bike. Everyone's on their bike today because they know it's been a couple days, rainy craziness, and we can't ride our bikes. But today, it's like beautiful. And I'm definitely zipping. And I'm leaning pretty good. Alright, let's get in front of this little baby Range Rovers. Yeah, everyone just wants to go for a drive today or a ride. It's like really pretty. It's a little cold. Not really. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna stop recording soon. Ooh, there's the lake down there. Because I gotta focus. Definitely want to get around these SUVs. Like way too slow. Let's see what's happening here. I think I can do it right here. Here we go, baby. Alright, next turn. Ooh, got a nice little dippy. Alright, yeah. Having too much fun, definitely for sure. Ooh, here's a good one. Dip, lean with it, rock with it, bam! Alright, sorry. I can't wait to watch this later. Hopefully the audio doesn't sound too muffly underneath this mask that I have on. But I am much warmer. Alright, let's see. We got to get in front of this Kia. I do love Kia too. That's my first couple cars there. And then we're going. 60 around the corner in the canyon. Yeah, because the bike is really warmed up right now. The tires feel really good. It's flicking really good. It's like really sticky. I can feel it. Ooh, that was a really good lean right there. I held my corner really good. Ooh. Yeah. Here we go through here. biker buddy. Ooh, there's the dam down there. Yeah. I didn't really do anything for Christmas. I don't really celebrate any of those pagan holidays. I feel like it's just a ripoff now. People go nuts though, trying to spend all their money on gifts that people are only going to be appreciative for like a week or so. Kids, adults, depends on what you give them. Money, they're going to spend that right away. Jewelry, depends on what it is. Clothing, they may wear it or not wear it. Why are they going so slow? It's like, they're really not going super slow. I'm just kind of going faster. Ooh, the bike is really warmed up really good. Alright, so my biker buddies. Here's a good turn right here. Get in that corner, turn it. Ooh, it's leaning real good. Yeah, boy. Alright. Ooh, another one. Alright, ooh, there's snow. We're gonna get to it. I'm definitely comfortable with these Canyons and Azusa for sure. Yeah, I'm going like 60, 50, 60, but that's because I know where the turns are. Ooh, this is muddy right here. That was kind of muddy. Muddy. I'm definitely happy that I'm on my bike. I get really, really happy and giddy once I get on my motorcycle. Especially when I haven't been on it forever. I'm like, I miss you. And then finally I get to ride my bike into freedom. I can't talk. Freedom. Whoa. Ooh, this is a good one. Alright. Gotta pay attention. So I gotta get my hips in there. Yeah, your body has to be like really relaxed and connected with the bike. The bike does not want to fall over. It only wants to stay upright. Alright. Ooh, beautifulness down there. Woo. Dip with a bam bam. Ooh, uh-oh, he's like po-po. He gave me the signal. He topped his head. That means there's like po-po or accident. I don't know, I forget what it means when we tap our helmet. Because I don't have like a lot of motorcycle buddies, hardly any at all. So I don't know what some stuff means. Like etiquette, I guess, and different rules. I'm not a part of any club. I'm not really a sociable type of person. I am very friendly, but if you're going to disturb my peace, it's over. Just immediately block. Ghost. No talk. We're not friends no more. We're not nothing. If I work for you, I'm not working for you no more. It's over. Ooh, this is nice. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. I feel like a ballet dancer. How my hips are like moving, swerving. Ooh, this is good. This nice big turn right here. I'm holding the line really good. Holding it. Ooh, good job, Mario. Good job. Alright, I can tell the ground is more wet here. I'm gonna slow it down. I don't know if it's slicky or what. Woo! It just got way more cold in the shade. It might be time to put those thermal gloves on now. Alright, there's the sign, Crystal Lake East Fork. Which way do I want to go today? Let's go this way. Motorcycle buddies. I didn't get that line pretty good. I wasn't paying attention. We're in fourth gear. I'm like, why does this ground look wet? Alright, we're at the secret spot. No, it's not really secret. It's all beautiful up there. Love it. Into the woods we go, into the mountains, into the forest. Wait, I gotta slow it down. Woo, there's Popo right there too. Okay. He's definitely gonna probably try to get someone on Sunday, because everyone's out. Alright, SUV coming across the yellow line right there. Go zippity zip, lean with it. Yeah, it's cold. We're at the top of the mountain now. Go around that blue trail. Yeah, this is where everyone kind of hangs out down here. Give you a little showy show. You can see the river going down, the rocks, the beautifulness of everything. I love it. Alright, let's put this in first gear. We're gonna go up a little bit more, but we're gonna stop recording for now. Stop recording. Alright, just got off the side of the road so I can put on my thermal gloves that are underneath these, because my hands are starting to get a little cold. Ooh, look down here. Alright, let's pop up the visor so I can see nice and clear. Ooh. Right over there. You can't see it because it's not on double zoom, and I'm not trying to do all that right now. But down there is the whole entire river, creek. It's all beautiful. Alright. So, let's see if I can get this off. I'm forgetting how to take it off. There's a button. There it is. Alright. So now I got all my gear, and we're about to do some. There's my little biker buddies. See him right there? Alright. We're not really buddies. He was like making sure I was okay. But I'm about to put on my thermals because it's way too cold. Alright, so hopefully this is capturing me. I can't wait to see this all. Alright, there's my beautiful bike. Yeah, I know the light, the turning signal looks all ugly, but it's alright.